I'll stop right there. All right, that's my guy. All right, hold on. I got to, let me do, is it going to let me save? Please let me save. Because I got to relaunch this thing and hopefully my controller. There we go. I'm not quite ready to start, raiding or pillaging any of these villages just yet. This is pretty expansive. Am I just going to ride the entirety of the continent? There we go. I just want to know how I could leave on my own. Finally made it. What is this? What game is this? Yeah, it's Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I don't know if you were familiar with the original Mountain Blade, but it was a game that at first caused me a lot of frustration and anger and rage quitting, and then eventually I ended up dominating the game in a way that no person should ever dominate a game. Let's see what let's see what this let's just see what we can do against these looters. Let's go. Let's go. Why not? Why not dive in with both feet? I'm on a horse, buddy. I don't know what you think you're gonna do with them legs. It's futile, looters. Want you to surrender or die, brigand. Alright. Now, it's been a long time since I've WASD at this game. Let's see if, oh god, and I have a fucking spear. No way, I'm holding a mace. Oh man, this is what are you guys doing? Do I have to issue commands to you guys? You aren't just automatic anymore? Well, the dramatic music's playing, so something's about to happen. Guys? Guys? They're throwing rocks at us and shit. Oh my word. What's happening here? What's going on with you guys?
Die, you bastard!
Oh man.
Look at that victory is ours!
This shit is chugging for me. Alright, we get it. Victory, victory. How do I get the fuck out of here? Wait, I couldn't see. What does that say? Battle 1, press what? There we go. Alright, got some loot. It sucks that it's choppy, damn it. I mean, it's not too bad in the overworld map. I also don't know how much of it I was supposed to work at. Yeah, it's my graphics card. I just built this machine, but you know, I didn't have the patience or the will to spend the kind of money I would need to spend on like a really awesome graphics card. So, how do I not have it in first person? What button did I press to make this mistake? Oh, fuck it, whatever. I need a crossbow for these dudes. Are you guys the baddies? I mean, I haven't made that determination yet. I just started this thing. So right now I'm just trying to figure out, the controls and all that sort of stuff. I guess baddie depends on who it is you're rooting for here. If you wanted the looters to get away, then yeah, I guess I'm the baddie. Coming for you. Coming for you. Jesus, man, fucking take him already. Alright. Man, they almost got me on that one. That's what I want. I want this Falchion. Poros? Let me see if I can make it to Poros. If it's anything like the first Mountain Blade, I might be able to get rid of my prisoners there. And also maybe get some shit. They look less well equipped than you. Actually, I think they had better equipment than me. I wish I was able to... I don't think I grabbed that guy's sword, but I don't think I retained it. Let me see what's going on here. So one of the things that I did recently order, I've been spending a lot of money just trying to get this shit set up properly. The last thing I'm waiting on is a network card that actually has, like, the network card I'm using right now is Wi-Fi, and I'm waiting for one that has like a Ethernet port that I can just plug directly into my router. And hopefully that'll help with it'll help hopefully with some of this hitching and the dropped frames. But the real thing is I need to get over my buyer's remorse and my frugality, and I just need to come to terms with the fact that I'm gonna be spending, at least $500 on a graphics card. On a halfway decent graphics card. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, it would be. I mean, I have the worst buyer's remorse in the world, man. Like, I've got to get over it for this last one. Like, I've had all of the components for my PC for literally over a year, and they were just sitting in a pile. And eventually, I forced myself to just buy the last remaining things I needed. And I spent decent money on the remaining stuff. I have a decent amount of RAM in this thing. I've got a nice beefy SSD. It's not bad, but I did skimp on that graphics card because I just couldn't bring myself to spending, an additional $500 or $600 on top of the $800 I spent rounding this out. But I'm just gonna have to do it. Like, if the Ethernet port doesn't help this issue, then that's the last thing. And I want to get a good graphics card anyways. I just don't want to. I just can't bring myself to spend that kind of money. My frame rate here isn't bad. I know it's choppy on the stream, but here on my machine it's not bad. But man, this looks like shit. This looks awful right now. Like, I wonder what it looks like if I jack everything up. Oh man, it looks a lot better, but it's like 3 frames per second. Well, maybe it's not quite 3 frames per second, but it's not great. And God, I hate motion blur. I hate motion blur in all games. It's a cheap trick used to hide shoddy texture work. Maybe if I just turn motion blur off, that'll... Get out of here, motion blur. Nobody likes you. I play Final Fantasy 14 and it's ugly as fuck, but I think that's just the game's aesthetic. That's an old game, isn't it? Like, what year did Final Fantasy 14 come out? Like, I feel like that game is like gotta be pushing 10 years old at this point. 2014, I think. I got it on PS3. It's got PS3 graphics for sure. Yeah, yeah. I kind of want to. I kind of want to. I kind of want to jump into an MMO at some point. I am famously not a big fan of MMOs, which is funny since I spent so much of my career working on MMOs, particularly big MMOs at that. But I mean, they've never been a thing I've been into. But I kind of want to jump into one. I kind of want to. A part of me wants to jump back into Star Wars: The Old Republic. You know, just to refresh my memory and have some nostalgic feels. But I also want to see what else. What else is? I kind of want to do. Kind of want to do Elder Scrolls. I did download Phantasy Star Online 2, but if I play that one, it looks like I'm gonna have to play that one off stream because for whatever reason, the game capture doesn't. Oh, the door's locked. The game capture doesn't want to help me out. I'm pretty sure that like this lag, that this chugginess that you're seeing on the stream, I'm pretty sure that's my internet. Like Spectrum is just awful, and in this particular neighborhood I'm in, it's the worst. Like there's really no real competitor to them here. We have Google Fiber in this city, but only in like the rich neighborhoods. Actually, we have Grande Communication, which is an ISP that I guess is more geared towards like low-income demographics, or at least that's the vibe I get. But they also have a fiber internet option, but they also don't service this particular area. Like the whole monopolies around internet service providers is pretty obscene. I don't know how they get away with it in some instances. I know that some of it is like a technical limitation of like the hardware and the pipes and the wiring that you're using or whatnot. Like you can't have, you know, 40 different ISPs all putting their own, you know, fiber lines in the same, you know, physical area. But, you know, something else needs to be done to make this shit a little bit more competitive, or a little bit. Oh shit, what did I run into here? I never tried them either, but during the pandemic, it became an increasingly attractive idea. The internet here sucks too. The internet sucks everywhere. The internet sucks in most parts of America, I'm finding. Oh, these are just your garden variety thugs, huh? What do you want? Just having a look, do you mind? This is how it goes, friend. This is our turf. We answer to Stonehenge Oculus, and he's like the king here. So if you haven't got a good reason to be here, clear out. Oh man, what am I gonna do here? I don't take orders from the likes of you, so what goes on here, I don't want to do trouble later. I feel like the good play here would be to tuck my tail between my legs and run, but I kind of want to see what this guy's up to. I want to see how this guy throws down. He doesn't have a shirt on, so maybe that lack of armor will give me a chance to drop him. But I don't know, man. I just kind of want to fight this guy. I do the second option. Okay, that's probably the smart move there. Now then, if you're asking, we look after the honest folk here. Make sure no one smashes up their shops. And if they want to give us a coin or two as a way of saying thanks, well, who'd mind? Also, suppose someone wanted to buy some goods and we didn't have to pay the customer's tax. We might be able to help that person out. Also, we help out those who are down on their luck. Give them a purse of silver to tide them by. With a bit of speculative interest, naturally. So they're like the mob, basically. You know, they provide insurance and loans by way of sharkery. And by the way, we take orders from Stonehenge Oculus, and no one else. Now get lost. Oh man, I really want to fight this guy now. You know, you could practice better customer service, Mr. Loan Shark guy. Just because you're bilking people out of their money doesn't mean you can't be friendly. Probably wise for me not to start fighting random mobsters, though. Okay, that's how you do it. You have to press and hold the tab button. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I know that. Let's see what's going on in the smithy. Well, now I just need money. And more renown. Time to start fucking up some more looters. First things first, though, before I get into my battle with looters. I can't imagine how shitty it'll be. You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out just exactly how shitty this battle's gonna be with my graphics settings at max capacity on this crappy graphics card that's barely keeping itself together running it. I also need to figure out how to send my men forward. Like, whenever we start these battles off, they're just kind of sitting there staring like dopes. Also, how do I get back to the not first person camera? R? Is that what it is? R? There we go. Oh shit, where are they at? Come on, guys, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? God damn it, how do you... I just want to tell them to charge. How do I just get them to charge? I just want to say charge. Well, I mean, they're up on us now, so I guess...
Look at him run!
I guess that doesn't look too bad. Or not any worse than it did before on low graphics settings. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Who develops this? I think they're called Tail Worlds. I think. Like T-A-L-E. Let me look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure it's a company called Tail Worlds. Yeah, Tail Worlds. Oh, interesting. They're from Turkey. I didn't know that. Cool. Turkish game developers representing. Let me look at... I don't even really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of roaming around. Let me look at the map. See what's going on here. Okay. It actually looks like the map itself is... It actually looks like it might be smaller than the first ones. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go after these guys. Get them. Get them. We're just running around the countryside, beating the shit out of, like, dudes in rags. Like a small band of dudes. I see these 15. I see those 15. I don't want any part of those 15 motherfuckers. I want these 5. I'm going after the 5. I don't want any fair fights. You the baddies? How am I the baddies? They're looters, man. Looters gotta pay. Oh, Jesus. This dude looks like Mr. Satin from Dragon Ball. He's straight up just fucking Mr. Satin. To be fair, the choppiness isn't even that bad. Twitch itself always has frame rate issues for me, too. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's kind of frustrating that, I mean, I'm sure it's a multitude of things, not the least of which being my shitty internet, so it's just obnoxious. Obnoxious that, you know, I dropped the money that I did building my machine and, like, it's still barely capable of functioning the way that I'd like, but whatever, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, he's straight up just Mr. Satin, dude. I'm gonna fuck him up. My money is heading in one direction. That's not good. I gotta start, like, doing some tasks or something. Let me go back to this town. Maybe they'll have some quests for me to make some money. The joy of trying to find the village elder in this game. They couldn't make it any. I mean, I guess there's that arrow. Is that arrow supposed to be helping me? Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Let's just break my ankles for no reason. How dare you say I'm the baddie in this game? I'm doing these poor farmers. You see these farmers? They're busting their ass. She's got this basket of presumably shit in it. I can't see what's in. Oh, there's nothing in there. Well, she probably just dropped off her payload, that's all. Like, these guys are killing themselves in these fields, and they have to deal with these looters all day long. But not anymore, because I'm patrolling the countryside, taking these looters off the streets in ways that Greg Abbott could never even dream of doing it. Just straight up taking them off the... Oh, she has apples in there. I need to figure out where the village elder is. How you know they're looters before you murder them in cold blood? I mean, well, it's... They had the word looter plastered above their heads. It's not like I'm racially profiling these people. I at least see that the looter designation is... Although, you know, they were pretty poorly outfitted. If they're looting, they definitely aren't looting armor or weapons. Come on, guys. Where's your fucking village elder at? Here, you tell me. Oh, come on. Is that him up there? I think that might be him up there. No, it's just some fucking kid. I gotta kick him off the damn balcony. It's like killing the homeless because they stole someone's Amazon package, dude. Well, I mean, let's take a look at the reality of this world that this guy's living in right now. Like, these people, it's not like they can just get up and go to an H-E-B or a Walmart or a Target or something when they you know, get a potato lifted from their farm. Like, their harvest is pretty important for them. And if they can't safely travel even between these little villages and the giant castles, the main cities, then, you know, having a looter take your harvest or whatever else, or taking your means of production, it's pretty devastating. Like, it can be the end of your family lineage. So I'd like to think that I'm actually preserving... Come on, where is this fucking guy at? Are you it? Gosh. Is there a map or something? Can I bring up a... Okay, so you're using your murder for societal good. I mean, look. I am not a pacifist. Okay? So, let's just put that on the record. I believe in using force when force is necessary to... Wait, who is this? You have a special name. I am Valgrades. Who are you, and who are you? I am Valgrades. May I ask your name? They know me as Valgrades. Mark it down. You shall be hearing a lot of me. I don't know if I want to be that arrogant. I think I'm going to try to be polite. I am Leosius. I own lands around here. I speak for many of the people of this village. Okay, good. So this is the guy. I'll remember your name. I have a quick question. Alright, what is it? Everyone, what? No, I mean, I want to ask him if he has any... Damn. So I guess maybe that's one thing that's changed. Oops. From the last game. Well, shit. Now I gotta figure out... Oh, your webcam is frozen, it looks like. I don't know why this happens. It does it from time to time. Yeah, they have a quest log. I clicked on it. Like, this is my quest log right here. And I have these two right now. But, like, I'm trying to figure out how to obtain new quests. I want to do, like... I want to do some fetch quests for cheap and for easy cash. I need easy cash. I can't keep, I guess I can keep hunting down looters and selling their shit, but I mean, that's an ethical quandary there. Ah, do you know of anyone who might have a task for someone like me? Let's see, Oliker the Ventier, Ventineer mentioned something about needing someone to do some work. And I think Poxy Nerha, or Nerhia, Jesus, these names, was looking for someone. Ah, okay, the names are cool, but how do I find them? Now, how do I find those guys? Are they in here? That lady next to her looks nuts. Wait, what's this? Why is she sitting up here? Oh, okay. Wait, talk? How am I talking to her? Oh, wait, okay, so I'm just... Okay, I guess this is their effort to streamline recruiting people you've met. I guess I'm talking to her because I'm still in the tavern. But I need to find out where this Vintner is. Oh, they're up in that thing in the top right. Their faces are in the list. That screen is just... Really? Is that where they were? Oh, shit, yeah. Cool. Merchant and Zianika. Location, center. Well, let me just talk to you right now, bruh. Awesome. Thanks for that. Saved my ass a bunch of needless running around in circles. I know your name. I hear you recently caught some bandits around here. Well, as a merchant, I appreciate that, and it will make the road safer. See? See, I'm making the road safer for these people, for commerce and for farmers. I am doing good work here. I am not one of the baddies. Hopefully, other desperate men will be deterred from going into a life of crime and villainy. Okay, your state-sanctioned baddie? Come on. I'm not sanctioned by any state. I'm on my own here. I'm not doing anything for the government, for any government here. I'm just out in the wilds. I'm out in the wilds on my own, just making the world a safer place for the merchants and the farmers. Okay, where's this caravan at? F1 and then F3. God, how fucking annoying is that?
Charge!
Why did they make me do that? In the original one, they just automatically charged. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, he got me good on that one. Oh, almost got him. Oh, they're running. Cool. You know, honestly, I feel like the performance is better since I jacked everything up to max. It looks like it... Can you redo the battles you fuck up? Tutorial time. Well, I purposely skipped the tutorials, so... But the tutorials wouldn't have taught me how to do warfare anyways. It was all about, like, how to swing your sword and shit, which I already do. But I figured it out. I'm okay now. I gotta say, this game definitely has an easier entryway than the first one. The first Mountain Blade, you jump into the game and you get your ass handed to you constantly. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. You see? I just needed to get a quest that was gonna pay me appropriately. And now I'm almost to my goal here. And I got a little bit more renown here. And with the more money I get, I can complete this one. I think that's what that woman in the tavern was all about.